Mamdouh Muhammad Hassan al-Sabiai, better known as Big Ramy, is an Egyptian bodybuilder. He is a two-times Mr. Olympia champion, winning the titles in 2020 and 2021. Ramy won the overall championship in the 2012 Amateur Olympia in Kuwait City.
To be around the game all the time, but you know the dynamic he makes some problem around the world. But we need to be back. The life is be back to the bodybuilding.
Barely 3 years after beginning training, in 2010 in Kuwait, Ramy joined Oxygen Gym. By 2011, he gained 200 pounds, and when he took the stage at the 2012 Amateur Olympia Kuwait, he weighed 286 pounds and was crowned winner. In 2013, Ramy made his IFBB Pro debut, winning the New York Pro. Mr. Olympia was won by Big Ramy in 2020. The world of bodybuilding has been anticipating this year's Mr. Olympia, which is set to begin in December. Mamdouh al-Sabiai, or Huge Ramy, the Egyptian bodybuilder and reigning champion, is presently preparing for his next big challenge.
Pro card. He said, "You're going to New York and you win." I said, "Okay, in top 5 is good." And he said, "No."
He has been winning Mr. Olympia since 2020 and is hungry for more. In an interview with Ron Harris, Ramy discussed what has kept him motivated for so long. Ramy's coach, Dennis James, is also present during the interview and shares what changes he has noticed in Ramy. Ramy always had the goal of winning the title. He did so in 2020, but it wasn't enough. He thrived for more. The constant winning gave him confidence in his future. Mr. Olympia 2021 came down to a one-on-one battle between bodybuilding giants Mamdouh al-Sabiai and Brandon Curry.
2017 when you took second, but Dennis was just talking to us. This is another level. You've taken, and he believes you're going to get better and better. And he thinks you can hold this title for a long time.
Yeah.
How happy?
Both bodybuilders brought their best combinations of size and shredded muscle that they revealed with pristine posing routines. But in the end, it was al-Sabiai, better known as Big Ramy, that proved once again that he's Mr. Saturday Night while defending his title as Mr. O in Orlando, Florida.
With the big show, the biggest show in the world.
I was just going to say that you're very, very liked by the fans. You have a huge community of fans, all over the world. So you do something for them, I'm sure.
With the Egyptian bodybuilder leading the way, Curry came in second, while Hadi Choopan took third place and Hunter Labrada placed fourth. For Big Ramy, winning his second Sandow Trophy in a row brings along with it a tremendous amount of bragging rights. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. There is also a handsome amount of prize money that comes along with placing and winning bodybuilding's most prestigious contest.
Can you duplicate or be better than last year?
That's what I work all the year. I'm working to let my fans around the world because you need to see Ramy.
al-Sabiai took home $400,000. Curry pocketed $150,000 and Choopan left Orlando with a very respectable $100,000 to put in his bank account. As Mr. Olympia draws near, attention is focused on Big Ramy's competition, which includes Nick Walker and Hunter Labrada. As it should, the fight between these three will be similar to what it was in the past. These three bodybuilders seem to be the ones generating the most attention on social media regarding their potentials at this year's Olympia.
champion World Cup.
Yeah. He's so.
He's before me in the bodybuilding.
Yeah. We have, by the way, a video from 2010.
This is not to imply that nobody else is receiving attention. Rather, it just seems that these three are receiving more than the other competitors. I believe that everyone creates their own imagined podium during the Olympia season, regardless of the sequence in which you picture them. With the 2022 Olympia so close and competitors entering the final stages of prep, it's pretty obvious that Big Ramy, Hunter Labrada, and Nick Walker come up more than the other 30 guys qualified. Big Ramy has been more and more active on social media.
Yeah, that's good. So now you're working with Neil Hill, and he's a great coach, and you already said that you choose coaches based on their relationship with their clients, but how has it been for you to work with Neil Hill, this new partnership?
Showing off different physique updates. At this point, the two-time Olympia champion is looking shredded once again and flashed his death face. A month out, Ramy has won 2 consecutive Sando trophies and is the heavy favorite to win his third. There are a few, if any, competitors that can match Ramy's size and his overall conditioning prior to the 2021 Olympia. Big Ramy and his team admitted that he did not come in 100% because his prep was delayed. That will not be a problem this time around.
Olympia on the other side of you. You got another Mr. Olympia right here who's the current champ. You got William and there's a lot of competitors and a few we haven't even mentioned that are all competing.
Big Ramy's activity on social media shows fans that he is as dedicated as ever. In some Instagram stories, Ramy showed off his death face showing that he is shredding for December. The men's open division is set to be as exciting as ever this year. There are plenty of newcomers expected to make a splash, along with veterans like Brandon Curry and Hadi Choopan. Of course, Ramy trumps them all at this point.
And Mr. Olympia. Yeah, I have to say that.
Good to know, man. It's just from your heart.
Yeah.
Okay, our audience can win a shirt, a Smileworks shirt with your autograph. So you have to
sign it.